I would for
It's
sure do
funny.
that. Like I would if I like
Yeah, I could
be
see you
like,
do that.
Whoa, no way, and have them be like, oh,
Especially
something's
if
coming.
it was like a Stanley Cup
Oh
playoff
my
game
God,
or something, you would absolutely do
And if
that,
I didn't
yeah.
like those neighbors, 100%. Is it petty? Of course it's petty, but like, is it funny?
is.
Hell yeah, it's funny. Let me go to Glen Burnie. Sarah, good morning.
Morning.
So, okay, your petty neighbor poker. What you got?
So my neighbors set off fireworks one night, like last year before the 4th of July. And the next morning, my husband intentionally went out there when they were sitting in the garage, and he was cleaning up with a broom and a dustpan in front of them.
Oh, but
Wow.
so they could like see like
Oh
and
my
feel
gosh.
and the guilt trip, the massive ass guilt trip.
Right. They asked him, they were like, oh, did we miss something? He was like, yep.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, like, sorry for the mess. No,
Uh-huh.
like, help out. Sarah, can I put you on hold? We're going to send you something from the office, okay?
Sure, thank you.
Hold on 1 second. Let me go to Josh. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
All right, so what'd you do, man?
So I kept parking where I parked my tow truck and everything. And I went up to them and I super polite asked them if they could move. And they kept doing it and everything. So I put them on the bed of my tow truck and put them around the corner.
I mean, like, to be fair, like, if my neighbor had a tow
Dang.
truck, I wouldn't mess with them. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, that's just So, did they
Yeah, I
realize,
wouldn't
obviously,
either.
it was you, Josh?
Yeah, I went and I told them, I was like, hey, like I told you guys a couple times, I was like, I'm super nice when I went up to you, but, you know, I got to have somewhere I need to park.
Damn.
And I was like, so it's around the corner. I was like, there's no scratches or anything on it. It's all good.
And were they cool with
That's
it, or
nice of
is there
you.
still, like, beef?
I mean, there's no beef. They understood where I was coming from, and they haven't parked there since. So
Oh, I would imagine so. I'm sure they
that's good.
learned their lessons. Yeah. Josh,
Yeah.
can I put you on hold, man? We're going to send you something from the office.
all right, cool.
Oh, hold on 1 second, man. Yeah, if your neighbor's a tow truck driver.
Don't mess with them at
That's,
all.
I
you're-
would
Like, that's just
not wanna
asking for
touch
trouble.
that.
Like,
Hell
no.
yes. Let me go to Savannah. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
All right. So, your neighbor stole what?
My neighbors stole our BG&E, or they tried to, from our apartment.
How and why?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, so they literally broke into the apartment's like circuit closet, and they tried to steal our power. I guess because they weren't paying their bill, so they were like, "Well, let's just steal theirs." And
Oh
they
my gosh.
fried our apartment building's entire circuit board.
Wow.
Cost the apartment like $20,000.
And that's like a thing where
would
it's
be
like
so
as
mad.
if they wouldn't realize that like your apartment's using twice the power and the other one isn't. As if
Right.
like somebody wouldn't
I
realize
was
that.
like so scared our bill was gonna be like $1,000 or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that's
Like,
that's like a good moron madness.
Yeah.
Savannah, can I put you on hold to
Seriously.
send you something from the office?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on 1 second. Let me go to this one's really good too. Hannah, good morning.
Hey, how's it going?
I can't believe this happened. So your petty neighbor story. This might be the grand prize winner. What happened?
So we were growing up in a more rural area than D.C., and our neighbors were avid bird watchers, which wasn't that hard to do when you live where we were.
Sure.
Had an indoor-outdoor cat, as you do when you don't live in a city.
Sure.
They were so concerned that this cat was going to be scaring the birds away that when he went missing for a few days, we didn't think too much about it because it's Kansas, it's a cat, and after a couple of days, Smokey didn't come home. We started calling around. They had found him in a pound on the other side of town.
Oh.
Oh, hell no.
I mean,
Picked him up on the college campus, and I think that they tried to make it look like college kids just tried, wouldn't want to take care of him anymore, but he definitely knew where he came from.
yeah.
Oh, I would.
What
fight
yeah,
someone
what
over
we say to
that.
the neighbors? Are we I would take all their bird seed.
We brought him back in his carrier into the backyard and let him out outside. We didn't even take him inside first thing. We said, "Hey, Smokey, you're home."
Yeah, go. Oh my. Hannah, you're for sure the grand prize winner. Can I put you on hold for a second to get your information?
So mad.
Yeah,
Hold,
everyone.
hold on 1 second.